Alright everybody, MacMan here, welcome back to Banished. We are building, at the moment, we are building Macville, and for lack of a better title for my town at the time, we have of course our fishing dock producing food, our crop field producing food, in theory, and although not in practice at the moment, and of course we have our hunting cabin producing both food in the form of venison and also hides, which we will eventually turn into hide coats, or leather I should say, which will get turned into hide coats, which, by the way, we need to start getting going here pretty soon. We do need teachers, so let's go ahead and do that on the schoolhouse. We have some individual homes here with lots of happy families, and we have this Tailor station which we need to set up in order to get our hide coats being made, and that is something we're going to need to concentrate on here right away. So we're starting that. Hopefully that will take care of itself. What are we seeing here? Oh, this I need a couple more farmers, I suppose. No, I don't know why they're... Or did I not choose what crop? Oh, maybe I didn't choose my crop. Now I need a couple more farmers. I thought I had done that already. I don't know. So let me drop... I want to make sure I always have somebody on these crop fields, so I'm going to actually drop a fisherman and raise a farmer, even though right now I don't know that that actually is making much difference. Now, what are we short on here? We're short on stone, so let's get them going on some stone as well. So I think the hardest thing for me is when I have to jump back in like this. You get a certain momentum going when you're playing, and then when you stop playing and you come back to it like this, you forget the little things that you were in the middle of doing. And, you know, I don't really have all that stuff written down or anything like that, so, you know, I might have been short on stone. I don't remember. But I do remember that I do need to make some coats, so I am working on that now. Spin this baby around. Welcome to Macville. Population U. Nice. Alright, let's set that fairly straight. Okay, now. So at the moment, we have currently 18 adults and 12 children. We just had a birth just as I was checking it. Look at that, what timing. And of those children, I'm sure many are starting to be getting close to that adult age. Although I have no students who are being educated at the moment. I'm sure that will change here pretty soon as well. Our health is good and our happiness is through the roof. People just love being here. So good for them. I like the look of this building going up. Although our citizens seem to be able to walk directly through the walls. Whatever. Give them magical special powers. Alright. So everyone's doing their job. I'm very happy with what's happening here. I'd like to have one more citizen. I'd like to have those 4 fishermen going. Let's take a quick look here at what this guy's doing here. He's picking up resources. Let's go ahead and follow Nellian. Alright, so Nellian is getting something to eat. Who can blame her? I believe it's a her, yes. Yes, she's wearing a dress. She's just going to go right through the tailor, who is could currently be building stuff if I wasn't following Nellian around. Nellian, you want to become the tailor? Would you like to become the tailor? Let's see if I can make that happen for you. No? I don't think I have that much. Oh, she's actually the fisherman, although she's not doing much fishing right now. Alright, so we're going to take some of these builders off. This way we can get our tailor in here. We can get our our fishermen back up. Take some of those builders off is what I meant. And I have a lazy laborer just sitting around, so maybe we'll just send him to the earth. You know what, I'm going to leave the laborer because I really need those stones collected. So now what's going to happen is, I'm not sure who it is. I'm going to find out who my tailor is. How can I find that out? Let's see. Can I get this? There we go. There's my tailor. My tailor is currently out in the middle of the woods. I'm not entirely convinced that they should be doing that, unless the tailor went and picked up some hides all the way over there instead of at the barn over here. Whatever. As long as they're sending those... I hope that's hides they're carrying and not like wood or something. No, that's stone. The tailor is currently working on stone. Tone Miss Loke, if you don't mind, if we can just get to the, yeah, there you go. Now she's got some hides. Now she's got some hides, and she's gonna get to work here. Go ahead, make me some coats. Make me some coats. What? Finding someplace warm because you don't have a coat. Get a coat. Ah, Tone. Alright, well, I can only follow Tone for so long. It's getting frustrating. So what's next on the old agenda, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. I don't know the answer, but I'm glad you asked. Let's see what we got. Let's see what our major building situation is. We do have some available, or at least one available laborer. Our food situation currently is pretty good. We have 225. We'll make it through the winter, most likely. We're in the thick of it now, but I know the reserve is low, but we'll be alright, because each of these houses also has their own food. I mean, look at these hoarders here. 221 wheat. I mean, jeez, it's got 176 and 24 venison. So we have plenty of food, really, I think, to get through the winter. And if I'm wrong, everyone will die. And then, lesson learned. What can you do? So what I think we're going to do now is, what is that middle one? Oh, that's a student. We have a student. Somebody's learning something. Fantastic. So I think what we're going to do next is we're going to build something else. We'll start working towards building something else. I mean, a trading post might be nice, except that I don't think we really have anything to trade. But it might be interesting to see what starts coming in. So we could get a trading post going. That's going to cost us 82 logs. 80. Okay, 82 logs. That's 80 iron and 40 stone. So we really can't build that. It's just going to keep asking us for resources. So, what else we got? Maybe we just start clearing some more stuff. Maybe a forester. Start getting that going. That might be a good idea. Start putting some trees back in this place. So maybe right out here somewhere. Or do I want to put them out here so they're together? Sometimes I do that. I'll put them out here, and then this way they have company. Everyone's got company. So I'll put the forester out here with the lodge. Except I'm not going to make the lodge like stare at the back of the forester. I'll put him on the road like this. Yes, that's where that's going. So we're going to have that builder, and because we're low on food, I'm hesitant to take a fisherman away. But I don't know. Should I take a fisherman now that tools is low? Tools? Oh, we're going to be in trouble here. I do not have a blacksmith. Oh boy. Alright, guess what's going on? Hold. I completely forgot about the blacksmithy. Alright, let's do it. Blacksmith shop. Put you right out here, blacksmith. Actually, this way. Yes. That's the spot. Right there. Right on the road. And now I do need to have some dedicated builders. This thing's got to get up quick. So we're going to lose a hunter or a fisherman. A fisherman, we're going to add a builder. What do they need to build? They need 32 logs, 55 stone, 32 iron. 32 logs, 52 stone, 32. Okay, so I think we're, what was it? 55 stone, 32 iron. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Hopefully, yeah. How's our firewood situation? We're doing pretty good on firewood. I think I'm going to stop firewood production here for a second. And the reason being is I don't want the logs to run out before I have a chance to build this blacksmith. Because the reality is, I have one tool left, and once the tools go, collection on materials is going to get real slow, if not stop. So, that would be bad. That would be very bad. So let's make sure we get this thing up and running. And it's going. It's going well. Then we'll throw a blacksmith in there. We'll have them start making tools. It's currently late winter, so in terms of firewood, we should be okay. And there it is. Hey, look at that. Early spring. Perfect. Perfect. Now, students. We have 2. I don't know exactly what the students do. I mentioned this last time. I don't know exactly what the students do, but they do something, and that'll be helpful. Alright, so she's turned her leather into hide coats. 16 hide coats, which is a lot, so I don't really even need this person anymore. And what they've just told me is there's no more leather left to make hide coats out of. So you go ahead and start collecting some more resources, which I think we're going to need to do immediately anyway. So, let the land rape begin. Yeah, we might as well start collecting iron as well. So we're going to come in here where the forester is going to be filling out anyway. And we're going to just collect everything in this area here. So now I have 2 laborers, and then anybody else who's standing around doing nothing can come in here and grab all this junk. And that'll be very, very helpful. How's our progress on here? We're low on iron, all things. No. Just grab the iron. Plenty. Plenty of iron. Although I have to admit, resources are getting low. And I am not collecting fast enough to keep up with my own current demand. So they'll be out here collecting resources. Now, once that's done, we'll have a forester come in here and start reforesting the area, which should be good. Growing some crops. Here comes the wheat. Currently, we have an issue, and that is we are now farming with our fists. We are out of hoes. No more hoes